Hi, I'm here to discuss IET Labs' newest model, our PRS-300 programmable resistance substitution box. In the 40 plus years IET Labs has been manufacturing decade resistors, we've never been as excited about a model. Hopefully in this video I can demonstrate to you why. This decade box will work as a manual or IEEE, Ethernet, or USB programmable decade resistor. The unit comes supplied with all the LabVIEW drivers you'll need. So in manual mode, you basically could source out any resistance you want, or in any mode, you could source out any resistance you want from 0.1 ohm to 20 megohm with 70 ppm accuracy. For perspective, a standard lab grade decade box like our 1433 series has 100 ppm accuracy. So you can source out the resistance, and you could source it actually with 1 micro ohm resolution. So let's say I want to source out 2.1856 ohms. I hit enter, and then I'm sourcing out the resistance. I obviously could do that through LabVIEW as well. The unit becomes very interesting if you own an 8.5 digit DMM, like the Fluke 8508A or the Keysight Agilent 3458. So it comes included with what we call our DMM software package, and it will this is a CD that comes with the unit. So basically you say which meter you want. For this demonstration we're using the Fluke. You pick the speed, let's pick medium, okay, and you could pick out or source out you enter in the desired resistance value. So let's say we're going to pick 1987 or 0.24 ohms, okay? So the unit then works with an advanced algorithm to send a feedback loop of what it thinks is the best combination of resistors to generate said value, okay? The multimeter will then measure those resistors, and if it thinks it could do better, like it just did here, it thinks we went a little too high, it then says, can you put a resistor in parallel to make it a little lower? And it will continue to work in this sort of feedback loop until it generates what it believes is the most accurate value. Then you output said resistance value, and we have a delta from our required nominal of 6.54, and it gives you the uncertainty from the Fluke manual. We did this in medium mode. If we were to do this in slow mode, we'd even have better uncertainties. And as far as speed goes, the speed on the Keysight 3458 is better than the 8508A. You could also put this in temperature. You could also source out temperature or any required tables. I'm going to do a PT100. Let's run it at negative 24 degrees C. So it then sources out, it knows that negative 24 degrees C is 90.56 ohms. So it's then going to try to come up with the best combination of resistors to generate this negative 24 C temperature. It went back, and basically we're able to generate this temperature of 90.586 ohms with a delta of -1 and an uncertainty of 10 ppm. Again, you could source out high resistance as well, up to 20 ppm. 20 megohm. The unit is also very interesting in its long-term maintenance cost. All resistors drift over time. We've solved that drift issue with the PRS-300. When a resistor drifts in a manual box, you need to replace the resistor, replace the decade, send it back to IET Labs, send it back to manufacturer for repair. The interesting part about this unit is how you could retrain the resistors to become their perfect values. So you use the same DMM software package, and you hit this adjust PRS button. You basically just connect it, and it's going to run through all of the resistors. And basically, it reinforms the resistor from the DMM what its perfect value should be. And it then creates a new algorithm based off the new resistor values. So you could have that 70 ppm accuracy if you're calibrating once a day, but if you don't want to run through this DMM mode, you just want to have a much more accurate box, you could run this calibration procedure every morning, and you can have a very accurate unit that has long-term stability of phenomenal resistors of 1 day. So another thing about this unit that we're really proud of is how smart it is and how user-friendly it is. There's really nothing you could do minus putting excess voltage, the unit's rated at 1 watt, to blow the unit. Because when the resistors drift, we could train them off. If we just shut the software off in the middle of calibration with a lot of instruments, that would be a death wish. With this instrument, it doesn't really do anything. You know, the unit's happy with whatever you do. That long-term maintenance cost and ease of use is really one of the nicest parts of this unit. You know, our goal is we sell this to you and we'll never see it again, and you'll never really have to pay maintenance on it. We're really excited about this PRS-300, and I hope from this video I've demonstrated what makes this so unique and revolutionary. If you have any questions, we'd love to talk to you about the unit. Please reach out to us. Our website is IET and we're really happy to answer. We're really happy to help you. Thank you so much for taking the time and watching our video.